Welcome to part 2, the manual part. To activate manual mode, go to something else. Click continue. And now we wait for the hard drives to be loaded. Down here you choose which hard drive. I have only one. Manual mode is very useful if you have several hard drives and want to build in the different hard drive on different places in the file tree. First, mark the hard drive, create a new partition table, click continue and wait. Now we have free space, so let us add a partition. I'm satisfied with the choice of file system. In Windows you have unit name A, B, C, D and so on. In Unix system you have file tree and you can mount a partition where you want. /home is the home directory, which are their users save their data. So if you, for example, have one little hard drive and one big, you maybe use the little for the system and the big for the home directory. But I will only have one partition for data and program, so I mount it as a root partition. You don't need to choose if it should be bootable. That will fix by themselves when you use this installer. And now wait. We have little space left, so we should add another partition. There is two partition type in Intel hardware, primary and extended. Primary is what this is, primary, something you can boot from. You have the extended 2, and inside extended partition you have logic volume, but they call it logic partition here. However, you can only have 4 primary partition on Intel hardware. This is the reason why they want you to use logic, because logic give you more partition than primary. But we should only have 2, so we don't bother about extended partition and logic volume and so on. So we make this partition primary. But if you should have more than partition than 4, you must use extended and after that logic. You don't need to think about extended partition here because they will fix it for you. Now to the file system. Windows use swap file to swap data which are not fit inside the RAM memory. Linux use swap partition instead, so we should have swap area as file system. So this is the Windows equivalent to swap file, a swap partition. And now wait. Now we have a minimum system, 1 root partition and 1 swap partition, both primary. We are now ready to start the installation. Click on Install Now and wait again. And now confirm the configuration of the hard drive. Click Continue and wait. Now is the installation in progress, so move on to part 3.